We all have our rational and emotional part. Let's call them male and female polarity, or inner man, inner woman. And let's talk about the workshop with the same name, inner man, inner woman, and see what it can help you with and what to expect from it. There is constant discussion and very often conflict between the inner man and inner woman. The conflict is hidden in our mind. This inner conflict also causes our inner ambivalence. We feel stuck in a kind of decision paralysis. Our inner setup also determines our outer relationships in real life. So if we want to make our outer relationships better, we first need to look inwards. Working with the energies of the inner polarities is a very effective method of doing this. This method doesn't try to change our setup as we imagine it should be, but it supports the inner essence of the person. It allows you to explore your masculine and feminine energy. You will find out which one is dominant and which one is hidden and more submissive. Through exercises and meditations, each will have the opportunity to express and experience themselves in the here and now. The direct way to experience the present moment is through your body. Even when our mind is in a pain and a worry, our body stays alive and spontaneous. That's why I include movement exercises and active meditations in the workshop. We always start with the active meditations to get the essence of our inner polarities and to bring them to the surface. This can be dance or some other form of physical movement. This part is then followed by a guided meditation. With physical movement, the mind gradually relaxes. The mind, which is very critical, which in everyday life does not allow us to see into the core of our suffering. The mind thinks that by not letting us see our suffering, it will protect us. But the opposite is true. By not getting to the core, we go around in circles. By gradually releasing the mind, we find vitality and peace, tapping into our inner source. This presence is the key to resolving the conflicts between our inner man and inner woman. Another part of the group workshop is sharing, and that can be within the whole group or in small groups. In this way, we learn to express our thoughts and feelings and not to isolate ourselves with them, putting them out there, and by doing so, getting perspective on our lives and concerns. Each sharing, whether we share personally or listen to someone else, will help us deepen our presence and become more relaxed. Ongoing sharing in a small group will help to deal in a timely and brisk manner with the thoughts and feelings that surface during the workshop. Whole group sharing goes in depth and often involves situations that are crucial to the participants. By sharing openly and honestly what we are experiencing, changes can happen in our lives. A big theme in relationships, whether our inner relationship or our external relationships, is the topic of trust. Trust in the other. The first essential step to trusting others and being able to lean on them is to be able to trust ourselves. The exercises on the theme of trust, lead and be led, are very simple at first look. But true self-awareness, what is it like to be led? What is it like to lead someone? Can reveal a profound transformation. The goal of the workshop is to bring to the light both of our inner polarities. These are connected to the halves of our brain. The left hemisphere represents the rational or masculine polarity. The right hemisphere, the emotional, feminine one. Therefore, we gradually cover one eye and the other, and through focused conversation find out what the energies look like. Which is dominant, which is hidden, and how they communicate with each other. We then work with this further so that there is more and more acceptance and release of any tensions in your life. This will positively manifest in your external relationships, work, and inner growth.